Okay, students. Now, today we have to discuss about the property of a determinant. There is some property of a determinant or a theorem of determinant. It is very useful to help the problems of a determinants. Okay. Now, first property of a determinant. Suppose that we have given that any values. The determinant value is a A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2, A3, B3, C3. That is the value of a determinant you have to given that. So now the first property, suppose we have given that any determinants, then we have to row convert to the column or column converted to the row. Then the determinant value is a no change. Okay students, what is the, suppose you have given that any determinants and you have to change row to column or column into row. So now you have to calculate that you can get the same value of a determinant. That is the first property. How it is? Now we have to apply that. Okay. That row we have to convert into the column. Okay, that it convert into the columns. Then what is the that determinant's value del is equal to del. Okay, that is the first property of a determinant. Now, second property of a determinant. What is the second property of a determinant? The second property of determinant. Suppose that you have given that any determinants. Then row column to row and column change to columns. Then the determinant value is comes to the negative signs of previous determinants. Okay. Suppose that you have given that any determinant value and we have to change row to row and column to columns. Then we can solve that determinants. We can get the value is a negative sign of that determinant. How it is? Now suppose that the del, it is the value is a A1, B1, C1. A2, B2, C2, A3, B3, C3. That is the value of a determinant. Now we have to change that. Means we have to change in a row. What we change? Row. So now we have to change the row means what this value is a A2, B2, C2, A1, B1, C1, A3, B3, C3. That value we have to calculate that. Then get the answer is a minus del. Okay, suppose that we have to change into the column. Second property is to be continued. Now the suppose the del is given that A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2, A3, B3, C3. Now we have to change the column. It means change the column means B1, B2, B3, A1, A2, A3, C1, C2, C3. We have to change the column. Now we have to calculate that value. That value is comes to the minus del sign. Okay. Now first property you can know that. Second property you have also understand. Second property what is? Suppose we have to change the row to row and column to column. That the negative sign is comes from the solver determinants. Now the third property. Now the third property is a very useful to that. There are so many questions we have to apply that. Okay, that is the some tricks when we are using some given a competitive exam. That tricks you have to using that and calculate the determinant value is a very easily. Okay, so now the third property is suppose that you have given that any determinants if two row or two columns are equal. What is two row or two columns are equal? Then the whole determinant value is comes to 0. Okay. Suppose that del, it is a value is a A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2, A3, B3, C3. That is the value of a determinant. Suppose that you have given that the value is A1, B1, C1 and it is also a A1, B1, C1. That is a A3, B3, C3. That this value is comes to 0 or that is a two row are equal. Or we can say two columns are equal. It means A1, that is the value is a A1, A2, A3. Okay. Again, that is a A1, A2, A3, and here is a C1, C2, C3. That value is comes to the 0. Okay, students. Now the first property you have to already know that. Second, that is the third value. Now the fourth property of a matrix, suppose you have given that any determinants and you have to multiply that any constant. Okay, suppose you have given that any determinants and multiply by any constant, that constant is multiplied by the same row or a same column. How it is? Suppose that del, it is given that It is the value is a A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2, A3, B3, C3. We have to multiply by a constant that is a Ka. That is the property is a Ka1, Kb1, Kc1, A2, B2, C2, A3, B3, C3. Or we have to multiply that in a column. It means or we can write here Ka1, Ka2, Ka3, that is the B1, B2, B3, C1, C2, C3. Okay students, that is the four basic property we are used in our chapter, that is the property of determinants. Okay students, now we have to come to the questions. Okay students, now we have to taking that examples to use that property we have to discuss about that. Okay, now first question is so that the determinant del is equal to 1 omega square 1 and omega square 1 and omega is equal to 0, where omega is called the cube root of unity. Yes, omega, I think you have to already know that is the omega in a class 11th you have to discuss about in a complex number. Okay, there are some values of a omega. So now, so what is our main aim? Our main object is we have to do here are two row or two columns are equal, or all the values are comes to the 0. So you have to using that the property of a determinant. First property, suppose that we have to using that here is given del is equal to, the value is del is equal to 1 omega square omega square 1 omega square 1 omega, that is the value is given that the determinants. Now we have to find that its value is a 0. So okay students, now what we can do it? Yes, simply थोड़ा सा विदिन अ सेकंड आप दिमाग लगाइए, हम उसको क्या कर सकते हैं. हमने यहाँ पे किया इम्प्लाई दैट R1, किसमें कर रहे हैं R1 प्लस R2 प्लस R3. ओके, what we can do, R1 is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3 means जो भी ऑपरेशन हो रहा है वो किसमें कर रहे हैं, रो फर्स्ट में. ओके, इट मींस R1 plus omega square. Okay, that is we have to add in that na, the first row, second row, third row. So 1 omega square omega square 1 omega square 1 omega. Next one is omega. बाकी second row आपकी same रहेगी and third row is also a same. It is given. Okay, there is also omega square 1 and omega. Okay students, we have to doing some operation. That operation is doing in R1. So means R1 is R1 plus R2 plus R3. Okay students, now you have to know that in class 11 1 plus omega that is the cube root of unity. That value comes to the 0. Okay, so that value we have to apply that. So means 0 0 0 omega square 1 omega square 1 and that is a omega. Okay, here is a 3 rows values is a 0. So then determinants values comes to the 0. Okay, and proof. Okay students, now we have to come on to the second question. Now second question is without expanding the determinants, means you have to not expand that, means expandants हम R1 या C1 को फर्स्ट लेंगे, फिर उसको R2 या C2 को एक्सपेंड करेंगे और R3 और C3 को एक्सपेंड. We are not doing that one. Okay, according to your question, it is given that without expanding the determinants, prove that del is equal to x plus y plus z plus x, z x y 1 1 1. Okay, yes students, here 1 1 1. यदि a 1 रो में और 1 1 आ जाए तो determinant value is a 0. So how do we can find that the another row or though another column is comes to the 0? Okay, so now here we also doing some operation. What is doing that? We have to adding that here R1 is equal to R1 plus R2. Okay, now we have to doing some operation. इस किस वन में, R1 में कर रहे हैं R1 plus R2. Okay, then del is equal to R1 x plus y, R2 z, that is also y plus z, that is value is x. Again z plus x, then the value is R2 is y. Here is x, z, x, y, 1, 1, 1. Okay, students, and it out? No. Here is we are taking is a x plus y plus z in common in a R1. R1 में x plus y plus z, x plus y plus z, x plus y z. We have to take common is a x plus y plus z. So rest of the value is 1, 1, 1. Z, x, y, 1, 1, 1. Okay. Now we have to using the property if two row or columns are equal, then del values comes to 0. Okay, students. So now x plus y plus z, and that values comes to 0. The whole values comes to 0. So what we have to prove that value is a 0. Okay, students. And it out? Okay. Now we have to take the another examples. Yes, students, we have to take the question. Without expanding, prove that the determinants 1, 3, 143, 6, 7, 35, 4, 3, 17 and 2 is equal to 0. Without expanding, you have to prove that. Okay, students. So, here you are doing a something. What we do? Now, what is our object? Our object, firstly, we have to discuss about if the two row or two columns are equals. So then the return value is a 0. Okay. So now you have to do where we do that the two columns or two row are equals. Okay. So now in our mind just thinking that in a row 3 or row 3 as usual. So now we have to do the rows लिखा सकते columns. So now we take the column C3. C3 is multiplied by 7C3 and plus adding C1. Okay, students, ये थोड़ा सा प्रैक्टिस करने से आएगा हमने 7 से क्यों मल्टीप्लाई किया. Yes, 7 6 42 plus 1 कितना हो जाएगा 43. Again 7 4 28 plus 7 35. Again 2 7 14 plus 3 17. Okay, so now two columns are equal. आया ना? Yes, students. So now 7 in a C3, 7C3 plus C1. It means 1, 43, 6, 7, 35, 6 into 7 plus 1. 7C3, 6 into 7 plus C1. C1 value is of 1. 7, 35. 4 into 7 plus 7. Again 3, 70. 2 into 7 plus 3. Okay, students? You understand? Okay. Now 1, 43. That value comes to a 43. That is a 7. 35. It is also a 35. Next is a 3. 17. That value is a. Okay, students? What is the 17? Okay, according to that theorem, we have known if two row or columns are equal, then determinant value comes to 0. Here C2 and C3 are equal. Here C2 is equal to C3. Then determinant value is a 0. Okay, students, that is the first question we have to discuss about. Now, next question is, you given that if ABC are in a AP. What is ABC are in a AP? Now you have to show that x plus 1, x plus 2, x plus a, x plus 2, x plus 3, x plus b, x plus 3, x plus 4, x plus c is equal to 0. Okay, it is given that the ABC are in a AP. You know that the condition is ABC are AP means a plus c is equal to 2b or a plus c upon 2 is equal to b. That is the property of AP. I think you have to know that in a previous class. Okay, so here we have something do the operation. क्या कर सकते हैं? What we do have the operation. So now we have to do R1. It is we have to do R3 plus R1. इसको स्क्वायर करेंगे अपन. R3 plus R1 and that is we have to do the minus 2 R2. 2 R2 से क्या करेंगे? इसको माइनस करेंगे. देखिए R1 मतलब किसमें ऑपरेशन हो रहा है, R3 में, मीन्स आपकी वैल्यू हो जाएगी, तो आप यहाँ पे एक सिंबल भी लगा सकते हैं, नॉट दैट ऑपरेशन डूइंग इन R3, दैट इज x plus 1 same x plus 2 x plus a, then value is x plus 2 x plus 3 x plus b, then R1 plus R3 means x plus 1 x plus 3 minus 2R1 minus 2R2, R2 that is the value is 2 x plus 2, that is the value is only that, again that is x plus 4, यदि आप चाहते तो उसको एक्सपेंड करके लिख सकते हैं, एक्सपेंड करके यदि आप लिखेंगे तो x plus 1 x plus 2 x plus 8, अब सेकेंड में आपकी वैल्यूज कितनी आ जाएगी, अगेन R3 plus R1 means x plus 2 x plus 3 minus 2 x plus 4, अगेन R3 में यदि अप्लाई करेंगे तो यहाँ पे कितना आ जाएगा आपका x plus 1 x plus 2 x plus 8 x plus 2 then x plus 3 and here is value is x plus b. Okay, now here what is the value is again we have to do the R3 plus R1, R3 means x plus a plus x plus c minus 2 x plus b. Okay students, now here what is x plus a, x plus 1 x plus 2, x or x 2x, 3 plus 1 4 and here is 2x minus 4. Here is also known as x plus 2 x plus 3, ये x है x 2x and that is minus 2x, 2x 3 plus 2, what is the value is x plus 2 and x plus 4, that is the value is the x plus 4. Okay students, it is the x plus 4, x plus 2 and x plus 2 plus 4, that is the x plus 6 and that is value is 2x minus, that is value is minus 8. Okay students, any doubt? Okay, now it is the 3, that value is the x plus 6. Now next one is here also there are same values is, that value is the x plus 2, next value is the x plus 8, next value is the x plus b. Here x and x कितना हो जाएगा 2x, then a plus c minus 2x minus b. Okay students, that is the another value. Okay, now what is the next step? Our x plus a, x plus 2, x plus a, it is also value is the x plus 2, x plus 3, that is the x plus b. 2x cancel, 4 cancel, that value is a 0. Here is our 2x cancel, 6 cancel, that value is a 0. 2x and 2x is a cancel, then a plus c minus 2b. Okay, minus 2b. Okay students, we can know that the property of our AP, that is a given that the ABC are in a AP means a plus c is equal to 2b. So now we have to put in that values, that is x plus 1, x plus 2, x plus a, x plus 2, x plus 3, x plus b. And here is that value is 0, that value is a plus c. We can write the value as 2b minus 2b. That value comes to 0. So now here is also the value is 0. So now the whole determinant value is a 0. Now that is we have to already prove that. Okay students, that is a 2 more questions for your determinants topic.